This time of year, we have folks that get together and want to talk about being together, unity, honor, family. But let's share the other side of that line. Around this time of the year, we have a lot of greed going on around this country, within the 50 states. My concern is not what's going on in the world as far as this topic. It's more or less what's happening with the so-called families here in America, more or less. The Black American family. You know, folks say they care about you. They're there for you. And if it wasn't for the holidays, got sidetracked for a second. I'm watching this movie over here. They say they care about you. They love you. They want the best for you. But if it's not a holiday, how many people within your family actually allow their actions to show that they love and cherish and care about you? Now, get this. I understand that if you're an adult, you don't need all that from your family members unless it's your mother and your father, maybe your grandmother and your grandfather. Outside of that, you really don't need your uncle and your aunt and your cousin and all that to be like this. Like, how can I explain this? The bond, in other words. Yeah, that's your family and all that. You're supposed to honor, respect, and care because that's your family, that's your bloodline and all that. But what I'm saying is, there's a lot of people out here that get confused with what family is supposed to be about. The holiday should bring the family together. You know, December 25th or the fourth Thursday in November shouldn't bring the family close and tight and have it tight knit. You know what I mean? Easter shouldn't bring the family close together. The 4th of July shouldn't bring the family close together. August the 3rd should bring the family close together. You understand my point? And then you got folks out here on top of that. Oh, they love their family because certain gifts they receive. Or certain things they get. Like money or car or shoes or whatever the case may be. Now, let's not get this mistaken here. I'm not going to go very long ranting or whatnot, but the concept of family has nothing to do with what they do for you materialistically. I mean, I understand what's going on here. I see a lot of people talking about, oh, I love my family, oh, I love the gift such and such got for me, and all this and that. Oh, I love my family. Yeah, December 25th, December 31st, January 1st, the 4th Thursday in November. Yeah, you love your family then. Well, how about July 18th? Or October the 3rd? You still love your family? Are you still willing to get together and be tightening and loving and caring? And oh, if something were to happen and one of your family members is in a bind, would you help that family member out without looking to get payback or get something in return? I mean, I posted something on Facebook not too long ago saying that should be more concerned with giving than receiving, because if you out here just focus on getting and not giving nothing back, your blessings is not coming to you. It's really not. So I don't want to spend too long with this video because I can turn this video here, I'm trying to make it less than 10 minutes. I can make it 30. I really can. And I'm speaking on this subject really because more or less the family is not all about blood here. Case in point, certain members of my extended family call themselves now not speaking, not wanting to talk no more because I'm not doling out money to them last minute for whatever reason. Don't assume because I'm doing okay that you can hit me up and think I'm supposed to just dish out money, but yeah, I haven't heard from you in like 6 months. I'm not gonna say names, but that is what that is, and then get mad because I'm not gonna do that. That's not how that works. It's really not. That's not how that's gonna work. And for those that know who I'm talking about, if you're gonna share the video, that is what that is. I'm not a hard person to find. I mean, really, if you find me on Facebook, if you got my number, then you know what that is too. But let's not get off track here. Bottom line is, greed is one of the top things out here that display themselves during this time of year. From Thanksgiving, just got text, but from Thanksgiving all the way up to New Year's Day, for as family is concerned. Now, the other part of that is, if you're in a relationship with someone that's not your fiance or your husband or wife, depends on what person it is. That extends to Valentine's Day. And I'm probably gonna have to make another video going into the depths of that because certain people only stick around in their relationships because they know they're gonna get gifts. Christmas, Valentine's Day, and if your birthday falls between December 1st and February 14th, you get the trifecta. But bottom line is this: all these holidays here in America should not be the reason why families are getting together, interacting with one another, and telling each other how they feel about each other. If that's your family, that's your family. If you love and care for that person that's within your family, it doesn't have to be blood neither. If it's somebody that you just brought into the family, oh, that's my family, then that's what that is. You don't need no holiday to let it be known that you love and care for your family. Period. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it's Christmas, it's that time. Well, Christmas is over with, but it's still in that realm or whatnot. Christmas, New Year, the trans over and all that. But bottom line is this: if that's your family, let it be known, period, how much you care for them. Because tomorrow is not promised. That's fact. Tomorrow is not promised. I could be making this video, put it up, rest my head, call it a night, and not get the privilege to wake up tomorrow to see the reaction or the comments about this video. So, bottom line is, stop letting these holidays, these calendar holidays, dictate how you go about interacting, loving, honoring, and caring for your family members, whether they're blood or not. Period. And if I'm saying anything wrong, comment. What's the worst can happen? At the end of the day, I'm saying, if you disagree, present logic, not emotion. If you're gonna hit me up with emotion, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Period. And don't inbox me neither. This video is on my wall. Let the comments and the dialogue be on the wall. Period. Because what I don't want to see is January 20th, the same family member you say you love, all of a sudden now you beefing on Facebook, or you beefing on Twitter, or you taking a screenshot of your conversation via text message and posting it on Instagram, talking about, oh, that's my family and all, but the hell with that motherfucker, no, this and that. Especially for those that you supposed to be in the church, your life is to the Lord and all this and that. Okay, that's all good on Sunday, but what are you doing Monday through Saturday? What are you doing? I mean, really. So, love your family. Better to give than receive, because your blessings gonna come back. I'm a witness to that. I do more giving than anything. I'm not worried about somebody doing for me in return. I get that back in other ways. But you have to be in that position. A lot of people don't have patience. That's the other part I wanted to talk about, but I got caught up in honoring your family, whether they blood or not. But I'm not gonna do much more talking here. Let me know what you think. I have to do a part 2 explaining myself here, but I know I was all over the place in this particular topic. Try to bring it back, because I don't want this to be any longer than what it is. It's running past 10 minutes already. So, just let me know what you think. Alright?